Assalamu alaikum students, how are you? In the last week I have explained the lesson red car given, that is the first lesson of your booklet, and I did the reading and have explained the lesson. Now today I will explain next lesson, that is her garden his field. If you look at your booklet on page number 7, there is a lesson her garden his field. There are two pictures given in this lesson. You see, in one picture you can see there is a girl and there are flowers, butterflies. So this is a picture of garden. In the second picture you see there are some men and women planting plants and watering the plants. So this is a picture of field. Now I have given you an activity that look at the above pictures. Would you like to play in one of these places? Which one? You have to show your wish that in which place you want to play, in garden or in field, in a field. In which place you want or you wish to play, in a garden or in a field. Then next is read the story and underline the difficult words and read them again and again. Now look at your book on page number 38. I will read the lesson and you have to underline the difficult words. You see, one day early in the morning, a little rabbit goes hop, hop, hop along the road. A little girl comes along running and skipping. So you have to underline the word hop, early, running, skipping. Then is the little girl and the rabbit meet. You underline the word meet. Come home with me, Mr. Rabbit. She says, let's play in my garden. No, little girl, your garden is small, says Mr. Rabbit. Let's play in my field. It's big and open. The little girl says, but Mr. Rabbit, your field is cold. Wise Crow sits on the tree and says, you underline the word wise. Caw, caw, that's easy. Let Mr. Rabbit play in his field. Let the little girl play in her garden. Bye, Mr. Rabbit, says the little girl. Bye, little girl, says Mr. Rabbit. And they hop and skip back to their own houses. Second question is, learn the spellings of the underlined words and write them 3 times in your English notebook. So I told you that these are the difficult words. I did the reading and told you to underline the difficult words. So underline these difficult words in your book and write 3 times in your notebook. Also learn the spellings of these difficult words for your dictation. The next is the explanation of the story. Explanation is that in one day in the morning, a rabbit goes along the road. A little girl comes along the road running and skipping. They meet each other. The girl says, come home with me, Mr. Rabbit. Let's play in my garden. No, little girl, your garden is small, says Mr. Rabbit. Let's play in my field. It's big and open. The little girl says to Rabbit that his field is cold. A wise crow sitting on the nearby tree was listening to them. It gave suggestion that girl should play in her garden and crow should play in his field. They said bye to each other and went to their houses. Now this is the story about a rabbit and a girl. You know, the movement of the rabbit is called hopping or jumping. A rabbit jumps or hop, and the movement of the girl was skipping or running. She was just skipping. She was happy and was skipping and running. They meet each other And the girl says to the rabbit that let's play in my garden, and but the rabbit says, no little girl, your garden is small. Then girl says, let's play, Mr. Rabbit says, let's play in my field because my field is big and open. The little girl says to Rabbit that his field is cold, because the girl doesn't want to play in the field, and she says that his field is cold. In the nearby tree there was a wise crow and it was listening to them. It gave them suggestion that girl should play in her garden and the crow should play in his field. They liked the suggestion of the crow. They said bye to each other and went to their houses. Then you can write the story in your own words in your notebook. You should write the story in your own words in your notebook. Then there is some grammar work in your book at the end of the lesson on page number 39, 40, 41, 42 and 43. You can do all this work with the help of the pictures given with these questions. You have to solve these questions or do these questions on your book. You should learn all the spellings of the difficult words.